Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name's Leo. Oh man, I've been through so much this year. I don't even know where to start. Before, before even making this video, I was gonna just do a straight vlog and post that as my first video, just to start off my channel. But now that I think about it, a lot of you out there that are 19, 18, 20, you guys want to move out to California, where I'm at right now, and a lot of you need tips and advice. You know, there's a lot of people nowadays, really young, that want to jump into things in a really fast pace. And I just want to give you guys some tips on how to move out to California or New York or somewhere really expensive to start off in acting, to get your business started, and anything in general, to be honest. And it's been a really tough year, so I want to give you guys a sight of my story, because this year has probably been the toughest year of my life. It really has been. And keep in mind, I'm only 20 years old. When I first moved out here was in the end of January or the beginning of February, and I did a lot of research into moving to California. Oh, I can't even talk right now. I got so much on my mind right now. I did so much research on moving out here, and the main thing I got was to save money up, and that it was really expensive. I knew that straight off the bat. So I had a friend out here, and he introduced me to one of his friends that wanted a roommate, and I went for it. You know, I had $300 to $500. I'm laughing about it now because I should have just thought out all of this before moving out here. I had $300 to $500, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna fine. His friend was cool, so I moved in with her, and you know, and sorry, this past few days I've been a little sick and just down, and you know, it's November. It's getting a little bit more chilly out here in Cali, and it caught up to me. You know, I'm trying to hold all this in right now. So I was like, hey, you know, why not? Why not move to Cali? I have an opportunity to. I can have a roommate, and you know, things will work out. Things will happen fast. You know, I'll get a huge role in a couple months. You know, I'll get an agent. All these things would just run into my head. And in reality, none of that really happened. So my goal was to move out here to do acting. Got a roommate, and I wanted to just focus on acting. Just block everything out, stay focused, not have a girlfriend. Just strictly acting. That's all I wanted to do, is become a successful actor. And yeah, it all caught up to me. So I moved to Long Beach, where the roommate was at. I don't want to bring her name in because I don't really associate with her anymore. And I was like, you know, great, you know, I'm out here in Cali, what's up? So I moved out there, so in Long Beach, right across the street from Belmont Shore. And you know, I got a job transfer, and I worked in retail. I still do work in retail. And I was like, hey, you know, it's a good opportunity, let's get into it. Long story short, stayed with her for 3 months, and those 3 months I was trying to get an agent. I applied to just about every agency you could think of out here. I've applied. You know, I sent my resume, apps. I've submitted myself. You know, I've applied myself, and none of them gave me a response. Not one of them. And I think it's because my resume wasn't enough. I have an agency back in Philadelphia. I'm from Philadelphia at that. And I've contacted her, hey, nobody's accepting me or giving me an opportunity. Like, what's the problem? Like how come nobody's coming to me or emailing me back for submissions? And she said, to be honest, like, you have to make connections yourself out here. And I kind of knew that. The main thing I did was rush everything. I didn't care. I told my mom I had so much money saved up before I moved out here. In reality, I had like $300 to $500 in between, and I took a huge risk. I'm a big risk taker, and I've always been. And now, if I can go back, I probably would have saved up more money. So I worked in Torrance. No, I worked in Santa Monica first. I was driving like every morning for like 30 miles to work and back. And over time, my roommate, me and her didn't get along. So, you know, we just separated our way or so. And I went on with my life. And I got a girlfriend. Well, when I was working in Santa Monica, met her at work, got a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get too much into details about that. And long story short, a couple months after that, we moved in with each other. It was super fast. I don't regret it. A lot of good times. We moved in together. And then over time, things were falling apart. You know, we weren't happy. Bills start catching up. It was mainly bills, stress. We were both stressing. She had school, you know, and everything was falling apart. We moved too quick, so everything was falling apart even faster. And yeah, it was getting pretty bad, you know. I started being negative. I was starting to put myself down. I was like, man, like, what did I get myself into? Should I go back to Philly? Should I stay out here? You know, so many different little things were going through my head at the time, and it was stressful. I was getting depressed, and I was shooting myself down, you know. That was at the starting or growing point, and I wanted to give up. And then recently she moved out. She moved out about, I don't even know how long. It's not even too long, probably like a month ago or so. And things has been really hard from then, you know. You just have to stay positive. And bills came swarming in a couple days ago. Just got mail, you know, from the property, pay your bills, basically, guys. Saying, hey, you know, if you don't pay your bills, eviction, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to just make this video for all you young people out here that's going through things and you guys want to strive for things. I just want to give you guys some motivation, you know. There were some days I just wanted to give up, you know. I just wanted to move back. Recently, matter of fact, a couple days ago, when I got the notice, I was planning to move back to Philly 100%. I just wanted to give up. I didn't want to deal with anybody. I didn't want to do acting anymore. Even before I moved out here, my goal was to do acting. Hey, sorry about that. The alarm went off. I had to cut a little bit of this video. It was gonna be raw footage. I wasn't gonna edit anything out, but the alarm went off. But as I said, before I moved out here, my goal was to come out here and do acting, you know? I wanted to do strictly acting. But on the side, I wanted to do YouTube as well. But I knew acting and working and trying to do YouTube will be pretty tough, you know, it's time managing. But I realized you have to really stay positive, guys. You really do. I know a lot of you just want to move out here, get roommates, do different things, but think about it. It's so expensive out here in California, guys. Market's going up, the gas prices is going up. You know, you have rent, utilities, you know, you have car insurance if you have a car, you know, and you have work. You have to really manage your time out here and put things together for everything you want, you know. And I can honestly say it was difficult. I wanted to give up. I really did. This past couple of days, I was gonna move back. Right now, I'm moving out my apartment. It's a bit empty right now. Soon probably in a couple weeks, I'm gonna move out. And for some, like, I wanted to give you guys some tips, and I'm like stuttering. I don't even know what to say because I have so much on my mind right now. It's pretty crazy, you know. Moved out here when I was 19. I turned 20 in April, and now it's just like everything's catching up, and it's like, wow, like I've been through a lot this past year, and it's mind-boggling right now, and it's just so much. But if you guys want to move out here, just make sure, you know, you save up at least six months to a year. Just save up all the money you have, guys. Just save up, and then at that time, do your research on jobs here. Closer to when you're gonna move, try to look for jobs, and if you can get a roommate, if you don't want to, then you're gonna have to get a full-time solid job at that and work your way to whatever you want to do out here. And stay positive, guys. You know, everybody goes through their struggles. Me, ever since I moved out here, I've learned so much, and I'm growing as an adult. You know, and I don't even have family out here. Like me, it's just me out here, guys. I have no family out here, and it's like, damn, like I'm the only person out here alone, and everything is on me. All my choices affect me, and I realize that. But just save up all your money if you want to become an actor, wherever you are, before you move to Cali. Save up all your money, at least 6 months to a year, like I said. Build up your resume, do background work, get your name around, you know, get a good coach. And like me, I had a coach at the time, but she passed away. Rest in peace to Elizabeth Kemp. She was a really big part of my life. You know, she helped me grow as an actor. She introduced me to the method acting, to Lee Strasberg, and she passed away like a month or so ago. And it's been really tough. Now that I think about it, it's really sad how somebody can go that quick. And now I'm just staying positive, staying focused. But yeah, just save up everything you have, build up your resume, make connections. When you go to auditions, what makes you stand out more than anybody else? What makes you stand out? You know, they want to get out of the normality zone, and they want to see your true acting skills, get you a reel. You know, there's so many ways. You know, use social media as your network, and to get your name around. And yeah, but from a couple weeks from now, I'll be moving out. I will be vlogging. I want to give you guys good content. I want to stay positive. I want to motivate you guys. You know, right now, the 20-year-old out here alone with no family, just me. It's pretty tough, guys. It's just no joke. I mean, literally, like bills on bills. It's everything. It's just so many bills, and it's like, it's so much. But I'm gonna be doing vlogs, you know, and probably in December, January, I want to do daily vlogs. I want to do reaction videos, probably gaming. I want to get a whole gaming setup, if anything. But as of right now, I want to do vlogs, and I just want to show you guys just a piece of my life, to be honest. You know, now that I'm gonna start YouTube, it's gonna be a little challenging because, you know, I have to work and get my time going and everything. Stay focused, stay positive. Before I was really struggling. Right now, it was getting a little shaky. You know, I got an eviction notice. I barely had money to pay my bill. Now I do. Just keep grinding, stay focused for whatever you want, and things will fall into place. You know, things take time, and just keep, you know, just keep holding on, keep pushing forward, no matter how much you want to give up. You know, I've always wanted to. Every time things got shaky out here, I've always got stressed. I didn't know what to do. I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this. But you know, when you stay positive, things will fall into place. Right now, things were a little shaky, but everything's falling into place now. I'm getting my bills paid off right now. I got referred to a new coach, you know, and things will fall into place, guys. It really will. Hard work will pay off. As long as you stay positive, more positive things will come in your life, you know. Things won't always be positive, you know. You'll get them curveballs at times, and you'll struggle. You'll struggle, but it's all about learning and staying positive. Right now, I'm getting everything back on track, staying positive about everything, and everything's falling into place, you know. I know you guys are probably like, oh, you keep saying positive this, positive that. Well, the only way to make it is to stay positive. If I wasn't positive, I'll be right now in Philly, actually, right now. I was talking to my sister, and I'm just gonna book a flight, get my car transferred, or even drive back, like. But you know, everything's positivity in life, guys, and I want to show you guys, give you guys some motivation just stay strong out there, and everybody goes through their things in life, and things will occur. Everything happens for a reason, and life is how you make it, and just keep pushing and keep pushing forward towards anything you want. I know I can really talk right now, and there's so much on my mind right now, and I'm thinking back about when I first moved out here, and it's really crazy, guys, But yeah, and I want to show you guys, a little piece of my life. It's been tough lately. Well, of course it's gonna be tough. I'm young. I'm out here. I'm paying all the bills alone, no family. I'm trying to pursue acting, and now I'm starting YouTube. But all you young people that want things, you go out there and you get it. I want you guys to stay positive, keep pushing towards what you want. Have that tunnel vision. Don't let little things in your life get in between what you want and knock you off balance. It happened to me, it can happen to you, it can happen to anybody. And just stay out there, just stay focused, keep grinding, and go what you want, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.